I looked at my DoorDash ratings and I saw that I had a 1 star. And I was like, I did not have this 1 star yesterday. Well, I just did 2 Uber orders. The first one, sorry I didn't get to get the screenshot of it because my phone fell and my finger accepted it. But it was a good order. It was like 9 something for like, I think 4 kilometers or 3 kilometers, something like that. And then I got an add-on, which was horrible. But then I got another add-on, which was this one here. So I completed both orders and now I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. I open up Waze because I'm in a different area that I don't know. So I open up Waze and I put like the mall, and that's how it tells me like how to get out of wherever I am. Instead of driving around aimlessly, like it doesn't make any sense. DoorDash is glitching big time, like big time. It's sending me orders with no ding, no nothing. Then it's just pausing me, telling me that I'm missing orders. And then the screen looks like this. And then it tells me there's a problem that they've encountered. I don't know what's going on with DoorDash. This is crazy. Woohoo! I did not expect to be doing an Instacart tonight, but I am very happy that I got this Instacart order. I'm like, yes, of course I'm gonna take it. It took me like no time to shop. Oh, I'm so happy that saved the night because it wasn't looking good tonight. It really wasn't.
The next day.
I got this Uber order from home and I was like, all right, I'll take this after declining quite a few orders from Uber, Skip, DoorDash. Everything was coming in at home and I was like, nah, I can get better. And then this one popped up and I was like, for sure. Looks like there'll be a hidden tip on it. And then I saw what the items were. I was like, yeah, I think there's a hidden tip on this bad boy. I got this order here from the Indian restaurant close to the house. And I was like, I usually have to wait there, but fine, it's okay, I'll take it. I had to wait almost 10 minutes, but it was delivering 3 houses down from my house. I was like, oh, I wonder which neighbor this is. So I got that one dropped off. And then right after that, I got a DoorDash, Pizza Hut with DoorDash. So I went to go drop that off, and as I was going to drop it off, I swear this is like, happens well, not all the time. This is my second time. So while I was dropping off the pizza order, I drove by this house and I saw that their trunk was open on their vehicle, and it was a really nice vehicle. And I'm like, oh. So I turned back around, rang their doorbell, took them forever to come to the door, but whatever, let them know that their trunk was open, and then went on my merry way to the customer. Good thing I still had another 5 minutes with my DoorDash timer, so I was still technically early, so it was awesome. And now I'm just waiting for another order. Let's see what happens. Whoa, do you see that hidden tip that was on that order? Thank you, Mr. Customer. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Okay, so I'm here doing my workout, as you can see, workout. And right before, I looked at my DoorDash ratings and I saw that I had a 1 star. And I was like, I did not have this 1 star yesterday. And it said follow instructions, -1. And I'm like, or thumbs down. What happened? So I emailed DoorDash and I was like, I received the 1 star. I don't know why I received the 1 star. Can we please have this rectified? And someone called me immediately, which I was very surprised about. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna check in the file and see how I can help you. First, he gave me a phone number, was not my phone number. And I was like, that's not my account. My bad. Then he said, okay, I can find it now. Let me try to see how I can find which order it is. Puts me on hold. And then he's like, oh, sorry, unfortunately, it's on my side that it's not working. Let me just call my supervisor. Or not, can I call you back? Sure, whatever. Hang up, continue with my workout. He calls me back. He's like, yes, so I can see here the reason why your ratings are like that is because you unassign a lot of orders. And I was like, time out. No. Are you sure you have the right file? And he's like reiterated my phone number and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, yes. And he's like, your name is? And I was like, yes. And he's like, well, no, I have your file here and I see that you unassign a lot of orders. And I was like, can you see my ratings? And he's like, yes. And I'm like, okay, so tell me what my rating is for my completion rate, please. So he checks and I'm like, And he's like, yeah, I can see here. Yeah, a lot of unassigned. Oh, yeah, 99%. I'm like, exactly, 99%. Does that look like someone that, unassigns a lot of orders? 99%? Come on now. So finally, he's like, okay. I'm like, look, this is not the reason why I messaged you guys. It's not about completion rate. It's because I received a 1 star for something that I did not do. I followed every single instruction for that order yesterday. I'm assuming it's for yesterday's order, because really, why would someone give me a 1 star followed directions from like days ago? Had to be yesterday's order. I only did one to a hotel. The customer listed leave at door. He put the room number. He texted me the room number. I got there. I left it at the door. Took a picture, sent him a message saying thank you, have a good meal, thank you for the tip, have a great night, all of that. Why'd I get a 1 star? I had to switch to French. I'm like, is French better? He's like, yes. So I explained the entire situation. He's like, I can see that the customer did not leave you a rating for yesterday. And I'm like, well, can you see which order it is? He's like, you can see that in your app. No, I cannot see that in my app. I cannot see the rating associated to an order. So he's explaining deactivation. Like, he's like, you can put in the comments. I'm like, no, that is contract violation. I'm like, contract violation is very different from a poor rating. Contract violation, yes, you can put in what the reason was and all that kind of stuff. But for poor rating, you cannot see. You can't. I'm like, that's customer service 101. Why do we have ratings if we can't rectify the situation? I would assume that the whole reason for having the ratings is to know if you did a good job or a bad job. And if you did a bad job, to rectify the situation so it doesn't happen again. Granted, I know I'm telling this to a rep that most likely does not care and cannot change anything. But still, it was extremely frustrating. So finally, I looked at the app. It's no longer there. Where did it go? I don't understand. So he's like, I will escalate this and send it to another department. Why was the 1 star there in the first place? As you can see, it's gone now. I'm so confused with DoorDash.